Alright everyone, hello! I am so excited to get back into this. I have not gotten to play this in about a month, so for you guys, you know, this episode's coming as soon as just hitting the next button or waiting 1 or 2 days till it's released. For me, it's been a good couple weeks. I have been adjusting to being a new dad and spending basically every chance I get with my new daughter, and loving every minute of that. But I haven't gotten to play this or record it, but we're getting back into it. I can't wait to finally play with the class changes, and basically we're just going to be running down the mountains to the Somnosa Meadow so we can use Sylphid's power to sleep the Navarro enemies. We're probably just going to skip straight there, so I'll see you guys when we're there. Alright, here we are in the meadow. And I'm still wondering what that little medallion thing over there is about. Oh man, the new armor and stuff looks so good.
Did you have a chance to speak with Dom Perry?
Yes. Take a look.
I really like the wing motif on her chest plate, I just noticed that.
Hello, nice to see you. Oh, leave this to me.
I love him and his little air humps, his little wiggle dance and his chunk. Alright, we got the castle, and now all these dudes should fall asleep. Yeah, down they go. Although the people inside are still going to be awake, so we're still going to have to fight through a lot of dudes. This area, there was a really good grind spot in the original that I always took advantage of.
Please, be careful. There may be enemies in the citadel.
I wonder what the boss, if the boss is going to still be the... I can't remember its name, but it was like a wall with like an angry face and like a fire, and it kept spawning new enemies.
Candies and cups of wishes.
Word. Thanks.
Hostile insurgents will no longer be tolerated in Citadel Laurant.
Hey, 3 cup of 9 candies, jeez. Okay.
I will take back this kingdom.
Alright. Let's see, there's a fence right here with a... Huh, I wonder where that leads. That's interesting. Because the other way leads back to the cave, so I'm not actually sure where that would lead to. We're gonna look around for items. I know I picked up some when I was doing Lisa's store in this area, so I'm wondering if the treasures I picked up then are still gonna be opened, or if they're gonna be untouched. They could be upgraded to like different new stuff. That'd be cool. Alright, let's go through here. It's locked. Okay, let's not go through there. Guess we're going this way. This girl's like, look, we got it. Leave this to us. Wants me to go straight forward, but I don't know if that's the way I want to go. I'm gonna look around more. Item seed. Here's an unopened treasure. 60 liquor. Okay, that's fine. Nothing too major. Now let's check the other hallway. So I do see that the treasure is already opened on the... Yeah, so it looks like the treasures I've gotten have already been opened. But I've gotten 3 of 9, so there's going to be a lot more to this area. I was going to say, the first time I was able to explore this place, it wasn't very big compared to the original game. There's a lot of, like, underground area. Alright, let's go through the main entrance. I'm surprised their enemies are not like, you don't have to fight them, but it looks like the other Valkyries have just clean sweeped everything. I'm just gonna have to explore for treasures now. Until I get to the underground area, that's probably where the enemies are gonna start spawning. Couple wishes. Oh, nope, here's some.
We should work together to defeat this threat. Stay true.
I love that super dash. It's also real strong.
Well fought.
Alright,
There we go.
let's get these invaders out of the Citadel.
I love that, like, in-character, like, banter. I wonder, there must have been a lot of lines, because, that's a line just for Durin in this area, so imagine if everyone, like, has their own things they say for the whole game. Got some enemies here. Oh, completely whiffed all of that. Does Lance Surge auto-change targets, or does it just... I know, okay, it just keeps going forward when the guys are dead. I was wondering because she just keeps, like, shooting the waves. I was wondering if she would, like, auto-turn to a new target when the other ones die. The original version, instead of that, she had one where she would... it was a full-screen tech, which basically means it paused the game and all enemies were hit. But what it would do is she would jump to the middle and spin her spear, and it would shoot like one of those spinning discs just to every target that was on the screen. So it looks like it's less good against many enemies, but since she shoots a lot of different ones at one target, it's probably quite strong on a single enemy. Back to the courtyard. There's just arrows all over this map. It's so hard to navigate. That's not hard to navigate. It's just confusing. Looks like it wants me to go to that door, but I'm gonna check. Okay, this just loops back around. Okay, now I gotcha. We can go up, or we can go through that door. Let's check what's upwards. Could be some treasures we missed up in this area. Yep, one over here. Got a chocolate. Candy. And that's the way they want us to go. What about around here? Nope. There's a jump down. That's cool. I figured there'd be a treasure over there. I mean, I guess there technically was. More ninjas. Ooh, that water looks cool. Jesus. Okay, Darn, calm down. Oh, the imps. So the imps probably want to use Whirlwind Spear, which is still quite strong. Oh, nice job, Charlotte. She's going hard there. Wowant. Throw the bad guys out of Wowant. So that's where it wants us to go. Let's check up here. Yep. Treasure in the green. Assassins. I love how they use they like do like the ninja hand sign thing and then use the magic. It's very, very anime. There we go. Couple wishes. Nothing much here.
How did these monsters take over our beloved citadel? I cannot forgive Navarro for this atrocity.
Oh hey, we can jump. Can we jump down there? I guess not. I mean, they took it over by stopping the wind, exactly like you did. Well, you controlled the wind, they stopped the wind and used sleep flowers. The real question is why did they attack Navarro other than just wanting more territory? Candy? You found some candy on the floor. Got this dude and evil swords. Oh, that's probably gonna miss the two. Nope. Yeah, that takes out those guys pretty easily. Hey, it's Hawk. Because he's involved with Jessica and the Navarro people.
Who are you? A Navarro agent? You will pay for what you did to my father.
Wait, it's not what you think. I'm Hawkeye, and yes, I used to be a Nevarlan thief, but not anymore. I'm on the run.
I'm on the run.
Of a horrible usurper named Isabella. She twisted the minds of the Nevarlan forces and attacked Laurent. I'm here to stop them. Please, believe me. Thank you. Honestly, I don't know what Isabella's true motives might be, but I can't.
I love that music popping in.
A real Nevarlan thief would never.
I do want to see what his class changes look like. He normally has like ranger or thief, or ranger or ninja.
I found out the witch's real name. She calls herself Belladonna now. Ever since she killed my best friend Eagle. And she didn't stop there. Belladonna gave a cursed item to Eagle's little sister Jessica. If Belladonna dies, so will she. I couldn't do anything. So please, if you find Belladonna, don't kill her. Capture her instead.
That's a rough break. Hawkeye has one of the worst. Well, I guess not one of the worst backstories. Reese is definitely more tragic, but Hawkeye's does suck.
Though I dearly wish for justice for the death of my father, I will not allow an innocent girl to die in return.
Good job, Reese.
Thank you, Your Highness. Oh man, I could kiss you.
Suave. She's like, dude, you don't just do that.
What have you done? What are you doing?
Uh-oh, I got carried away. Honestly, I'm sorry.
Hawkeye, my dude, come on.
I do not know if I can, but I will do my best to save your friend.
I appreciate it. Well, I won't hold you good people back any longer. I'll go on ahead and see what I can do on my own.
I like how, in the original game, this happen a lot too. You'd see other people in their story. Just like if you don't have Reese in your party, you'd probably see her here or somewhere in this area.
What's up with that guy? Reese, you okay?
What?
Darren's jealous.
Yes. I am fine. We should move on. We cannot delay.
That was a good little... Okay, that's a weird little wall area. Oh, I guess it's supposed to connect that to down there, but it's in disrepair. That makes sense. At first I didn't notice the pillar was knocked over. I was like, what is up with this little half step down area? Hey, it's nighttime. Okay. Kind of froze there for a second. That was weird. It was, it sat on that screen for like a solid, almost a full minute. That was very weird. Jesus, there's so many things going on. So that her 3A into the X, like quick dash, is actually stronger than the full normal charge. So there's no reason basically not to spam that attack. And I'm guessing it's the same for Darren. But that makes sense since it's like the new class change ability. Not ability, but like new combo attack. Probably treasure up here, yep. And some swads. Let's go and Whirlwind Spear all three of them. Didn't quite get the Great Knight, but that's okay. He's dead now. And Charlotte's running through the walls. Just about to level up for everyone. I'm just gonna Whirlwind Spear again, actually. Oh, I didn't get the evil sword over there. That's alright. I should level up. The other two. Boop. Alright. Oh, we have 4 training points. I forgot to spend the last ones when I leveled up. Alright, so for Reese, I really want... Attack boost all would be great. Winning heal would be great. But I think I'm going to pop points until she gets her buffs. So we'll just pop that until she gets 9. Got payback, which is cool. Drops the amount that CS uses. So Durin pretty much gonna do the same thing. Get him to get his sabers. So he's just gonna go till 12. He's now got Stone Saber and Lightning Saber, which is awesome. And Charlotte. Healing Light Plus, obviously. And let's just go till she gets Chestnut and Machine Golem. So we can see what those are like. Awesome. Let's see what Tinkler Heal Light looks like when it's on everyone now. Okay, nothing like new aesthetically, but it hits everyone, which is pretty great.
Come on.
I do want to see what his, can't use them out of battle, it looks like. But what I can do is I can put them on that. Let's see if they have a long cast time like they did in the original. Go ahead and... Oh, that's pretty immediate. And I like how it makes the... Okay, well they resist earth, so there's that. But I like how it makes the sword glow. That's pretty cool looking. I wonder how long it lasts. Will it go away immediately even if we're gonna fight right here? Yeah, okay. So it looks like it just lasts for the fight that you're in. That's alright though. I mean, generally when you're going through dungeons and areas, you wouldn't use the sabers or the buff spells, but they're very nice for bosses, especially when you know the elemental weaknesses. Which sometimes is, you know, more obvious than others, like the big fire guy's obviously weak to ice or water. Okay. Jesus, Darren. Let's switch to Charlotte in the next fight and use one of her summons. Speaking of. Summon Chestnut and Machine Golem. Let's summon Chestnut and this guy. I saw it there briefly. Okay. That's cool, they just pop in, do the poke, and then leave. She's actually not super weak.
Let's get these invaders out of the citadel.
Hey, wow, that's interesting. I switched to her for a second and she gets a new weapon. I wonder if I was using Reese, if I would have gotten a weapon for Reese. But since I switched to her, the weapon drop was for her. Although that Warhammer does look pretty good. A lot better than Light Flail looks. I might have to do some research onto that. I don't know, when I'm doing another playthrough I might save before that chest and open it with other people and see if chests are determined on who you're using at the time. Okay. I mean, her summons aren't super great. That's not the reason to go Dark Charlotte. Dark Charlotte 1 isn't all that good. But both of her later Dark forms are really good. At least they were in the original. How am I doing on the treasures here? 8 of 9, so I'm still missing 1. Nope. This looks like this would be a great grinding area if you wanted to. And there's the last treasure. Got 3 Poseidon Claws. Gonna save the game here. Alright, I'm guessing we should be fighting a boss right here. Let's see if it's gonna be the big angry wall. I think it was like Genova? Something like that. Yep, that's that angry wall. It looks pretty much the exact same, wow. Fun times. Oh, and it's got this music. This music is so good. Now it's Zenoa. I think the original name was Genoa. Oh, that's cool. It shows you like where the attacks go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's cool how they made the fight. No, don't. Interesting. So you just kind of gotta like avoid the wind and the spells being shut out. Oh, this is an interesting way to do the fight. Trap 2. I meant to use the other one, but that works. That actually worked really well. Those guys shapeshift into annoying enemies. Oh yeah, this fight looks exactly like it was originally. Oh geez, now there's boulders. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Should have hit all 3 of them and the boss. I don't think he's weak to lightning or earth, and that's the only 2 I have for Dern right now, so I'm not going to go ahead and use an elemental saber. And unfortunately I don't have her buffs yet. So I guess we're just going to go ahead hard on DPS. We'll switch to Dern and go ahead and spin slash it. Because that's so extreme. And then we'll go ahead and do crosscut too. And we'll switch to Charlotte. Charlotte, don't die. And we'll go ahead and use dash. There we go. Get a little bit of damage. Oh jeez. This fight's pretty intense. Switch back to these. Oh jeez. Alright, dodge through that. And just go ahead and put on the DPS on there with her. Don't need to worry about what Dern and Charlotte are doing. Oh, that's a big AoE. Oh, that's a cool looking. Really cool looking. See if we can get all 3 of them with this. Nice. Oh. Run this away. Ow, bad time for the wind to hit me. They made this fight a lot more intense than it was originally. I can tell you that much. And the original it wasn't really hard, it was kind of just a long fight. It was like a just wear through him. And all the guys he was spawning and all the spells he was shooting out. And it was a lot slower because ooh, that looks like that's gonna hurt. Jeez, yeah. Have him do spin slash and crosscut. And we can switch to Lee's. Ow, ow. The spells are definitely still happening while that's going on. Charlotte, tinkle rain, please. Actually, we can just go ahead and... This should finish him. Yep. Whew. That's pretty intense. Yeah. Level up for everyone. Alrighty then. Only 1 training point each. This level. Alright, spend the training points, but there are only 1 training points each, so no one really actually got anything that level. That's okay though. Liz is gonna be able to do her stat up soon. I keep calling her Liz when it's Reese. I'm so used to.
Give Elliot back.
I'm so used to her original translation name.
Come on, Ben. Got the bill. Secret attack.
Oh, interesting. Normally you do not fight these guys here. You fight them in the desert a little bit later.
They fused into one?
So this is gonna be interesting. Thunder technique. Ooh, that was cool. I love how you can actively see attacks and just dodge away from them. Ow, ow. That's not strong. He did like 146. Oh, he did not care about that. Ow, ow, ow. I think Chestnut actually missed, but shouldn't know it can do that. Grab both of those. Ooh, no, no, no. Don't want to be near that. That was cool. How you could see the 3 lines for Shuriken. Doing jump, or dash, and that. There we go. Dylan Ben's got some health, or defense rather, I guess. And this song is great too. It's very hectic. Oh, now we should probably switch to him and have him do while he's weakened. Oh yeah. I guess I should have done that while they were divided. That's alright though. Alright. This is always the hard part, because now that there's 2 of them, they're basically equal strength that they were originally. Although it doesn't look like that's the case anymore, because they're not using plus techniques, they're using single target. I think if we just focus down 1, should make things easier. Well, Darren's attacking that one, I guess I'll just focus this one. Oh, that was... They were both lined up, and it would have been a perfect time to use her ability. I want to wait till they're grouped up again. Looks like they don't want to, though. I'll just go for it. That attack's strong. It's like 4 hits of 75, then 1 of 190. Good time for Whirlwind Spear. I'll take it.
Forgive me.
I like how she's... That's kind of silly. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the voice acting, but sometimes that's the problem when they have like generic lines. She says "forgive me" when she stuns an enemy, and she said that to, you know, the people who kidnapped her brother, which is not appropriate thing for her to say there. Also, shout out to that car alarm. Ooh, Charlotte, you are low. Alright. I paused while that car alarm was going off because I did not want them recording. Alright, Bill. I don't know if we took out Ben with a class skill. We'll have to make sure we take out Ben though. Oh, there we go. Maybe while he's down, this might be able to finish him. Yeah, that will definitely finish him. I like how Charlotte was face planting in the background.
You'll regret this! Forgive us, Belladonna.
Melted to the floor. Hey, 5,000 experience. And 2 training points. I will take that. Alright, so she's at 9, which officially gives her protection, mental boost, and strengthen. Well, rather, she has protection now. She'll get strengthen when we, probably when we get Salamando, I would imagine. And mental boost, probably when we get Undyne? Either way, that's awesome. He's now got Ice and Fire Saber. I mean, he doesn't have them either, but much like she doesn't have it. But I do want to work towards Attack Saber, so the, and, well, mostly Charger, too. Attack Saber would be cool. I mean, it makes them use more MP, but they're stronger. And, like I was saying, you really only need them for boss fights, so it's not something you'd want to use a bunch of times. So that's gonna be great. And Charlotte. Let's go ahead and work hard towards Super Summon. Since she casts them on her own. If I had to manually cast them, if I had to manually cast her summons, I probably wouldn't bother with Super Summon. But since she does them on her own, I'm down with them being stronger.
Who are you?
Third boss fight.
I am Belladonna, servant of his dark majesty.
Huh?
I have no more need of the Citadel. You may do with it as you will.
Wait! Stop!
I randomly decided to leave. Peace.
With your help, we managed to take the Citadel.
Also, I'm wondering if this
Words cannot express
throne was
our
already
gratitude.
always here, or if Belladonna put it
The
here.
kingdom is reclaimed, but my father is gone forever.
Sounds like Belladonna was manipulating Navarro behind the scenes. We better watch out for her.
I hate that Belladonna too. She's just so...
I don't know why, but I thought Charlotte was about to be like, I hate that bitch.
But what are you gonna do if they come back?
The Citadel defenses were mostly repaired by Navarro after the fire. We can defend ourselves, Your Highness. The Kingdom of Laurent will not be caught off guard again.
Not to mention they won't be affected by sleep
The
spores.
sleep spores will no longer
Yeah, like, there you
work
go.
on us either. Our next move is to make a search party for Prince Elliot. Your Highness, if you would only stay here at the Citadel and guide your people.
She's like, I am the search party.
I know you are worried about Prince Elliot, Captain. You may leave the Citadel in our care. Please, continue your search. We know
I like her
you are
hair.
not the type of
Like that
person
red.
to wait idly by in the Citadel while other Amazon guards attempt to retrieve the kidnapped prince from... Isn't that right?
Oops, I forgot not to hit A when I'm done.
Yeah!
Yeah! That finally sounded like it was more than one person.
Everyone, thank you. I promise to find Elliot and bring him back, along with
I wonder
the
if
sword
we're gonna
man,
get a
so that
free
we may
group
rebuild
class
Laurent
skill, either
together.
from doing this or by talking to
Until
her.
then, I ask for your patience.
I like how I've noticed
Safe
that.
travels, Captain.
Yeah, that was actually good voice acting right there. I don't know why some other scenes it's been like multiple people talking but only one voice.
Now that I got Sylphid for us, I think we should go back to Valsena to see the king. Come on, let's go.
Yep, that'll be our goal next episode. But first I wanted to go back and talk to some people in the Citadel, see if any of them give us a group skill. Unless it's automatically going to jump us to Valsena, which it might do. Nah, okay, it didn't. It just put us outside the castle. Yeah, I want to run back in there and see if talking to the head Amazon will give us anything. Okay, guess I can't go back in. Interesting. Oh, I see the little cactus guy over there. Why can't I go through here? Alright, so it looks like I can't get back in, and I have no idea how to get through here. I'm guessing we'll come back later to this area for the Benevodon arc, but yeah, I can't get past this gate, which is unfortunate because I can just barely jump over it. But there's a little cactus right there, and I want him, but oh well. What we're gonna do is we're gonna stop the episode here. Next episode, we will be pretty much going straight to the King of Valsena. So we'll see you there. Thanks for watching, everyone. Man, I'm so excited to play this game again.